Hey man, we were just calling. I'm guessing you're not going to be shocked by this, but I think we're going to go ahead and try to put an offering on that house.
We are the Andersons of Story of This Life, a parenting channel that shows real life as it is.
We just bought a farm and things are about to get crazy.
Wow, that intro makes us look way cooler than we actually are.
Yeah, good job editing, John.
So this is where we tell you a little bit about ourselves because that's what everybody does at the beginning of the show.
Why though? I feel like it's boring and let's just do it at the end. It's our show. We can do whatever we want.
It's our show. We can do whatever we want. We're going to do it at the end.
Nah, next.
You need an intro.
Oh, John says we need an intro. Okay, you talk first. Go.
So as a kid, I grew up on a farm working with my dad and worked residential construction in high school, college, and then got a job working full-time construction, which I still do now. So where'd you come from?
Okay, so I am a mom. I never wrote down my notes about what I'm supposed to talk about. I had 5 brothers growing up, big family. I have always loved making videos. I started making music videos for fun in college with some of my friends. I grew up in upstate New York.
I grew up in Oklahoma, which is where we met.
Fell in deep, deep love.
You didn't record.
Yes, I'm recording it now. He doesn't believe me.
Flip it around.
No, because then we'll, okay, well, I'll give you a view.
Prove it.
Okay.
Prove it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Right off the bat. Love at first sight, right?
It was not love at first sight.
No, it wasn't.
But it didn't take long for us to figure out that we pretty much couldn't live without each other. So one day, Thad surprised me on the beach with a ring. So 8 months later, on a snowy New York day, I found myself walking down the aisle to Thad, and we said, let's do this crazy life together. And so we said, I do.
And then began our life of moving around the country nonstop for our pipeline construction company.
Mostly Texas and Florida. After 3 years of wanting to be pregnant, it finally happened. But then after 15 weeks, we lost the baby. It was a time of confusion and grief, and after a lot of tears and anxiety, we were pregnant again. We had Elia, and our life got a whole lot fuller, a whole lot faster. Becoming a parent changes who you are. It's really amazing. You give up so much, but somehow you become fuller.
You know what happens after a long trip? The animals have to go pee.
This is everybody meeting Elia for the first time. There's Auntie Rachel.
First kiss.
One of the harder parts about having a baby, as many of you know from having children, is getting them to sleep. Not only getting them to sleep, but now keeping them asleep and escaping the room. So one day for fun, we made this little video called Escaping a Sleeping Baby, where you see us trying to escape from our sleeping child. And we posted the video on Facebook just for fun to share it with our family and friends. And the post ended up going viral.
And the crazy thing about that was, after that one, she's like, I have another idea for a video that would go viral. And I was like, hold up, what are you, Babe Ruth? You can't just like pick your shot and then call it. And it happened, and then she did it again on a third video, and I said, okay, whatever, I believe you, let's go. What can I do to help? So then she put me in a elf costume.
An elf costume.
And I knew I was in trouble. I had committed way too much at that point.
After we had that happen, we had people from all over the world flooding us with friend requests and asking for some sort of a blog or something like that. We said, how about we do what we know, which is Facebook. We'll make a Facebook page instead. Wherefore, this Story of This Life. So our channel really like exploded after that. We had friend requests and followers from all over the world. And we had everyone saying the same thing. We can relate to the realities of this. Thank you for showing the truthfulness of parenting. You might expect that you're gonna have a nice, quiet family dinner.
Can I please have the broccoli?
Dinner? Dinner insinuates that you're actually gonna be eating something. Dinner is just chaos. Okay. Being first-time parents and then also having to move all over the country for
Every 6 months.
work was just not ideal. After living in over 20 different hotels
Apartments
and house rentals, we finally bought our first home. That was kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Water. Okay, let's go inside. You want to go see your new house?
Yeah.
It was just so nice to finally have a place that we could just call our own. And I didn't have to call the landlord and ask for permission to paint walls anymore. It was great. And then, before we knew it, and just like that, we ended up with a house full of dresses, dolls,
Unicorns, ponies,
unicorns,
pink and purple, everything.
and this. But then watching the girls grow to love each other was really special.
Can you hold it?
And seeing their individual personalities come out has been awesome.
I love her so much. This is the middle sister. I'm the oldest. Tessa is, Aubrey is the littlest. Because we were born before her. Baby.
You want to hold the baby?
Yes.
Yes.
Mama, Dan, baby.
Okay, you want to?
Then we decided let's make our life a little more complicated and move to a farm. We figure we already don't sleep. Late night projects. Might as well
Might as well work when you're not sleeping.
work
right?
when you're not sleeping.
So we knew we wanted a property with an old farmhouse, with good bones, high ceilings, something that we could kind of remodel, but it's hard to raise the roof. And we wanted those old New York style barns with some property.
For the animals, like my horse that I'm gonna have really soon.
And then we're gonna get some pigs.
Yes, for sure. But you don't want to keep the pigs near the house. Do you know why?
Why?
They stink.
So
They stink so bad.
So we went to a lot of house showings.
With all the kids.
Do you remember how easy it was to leave the house?
Yeah,
before
be
we
like,
had
you want to
kids?
leave the house? Okay, cool.
Okay, let's go.
And you walk out.
Oh, we gotta go. Guys, we're gonna be late. Hey, get ready. Elia, shoes on. Tessa, go potty. Tessa, did you take my purse? Okay, there it is. Okay, hey, shoes. Where's your shoes? I told you to get your shoes on. Go get your shoes on, please.
where are my shoes?
You got it. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Mommy, I can't find my other
Should you
shoe.
flush? Flush the toilet. All right, come on. We're gonna be late. Where's your shoes? I got it. Okay, you're good. Why are you in your pajamas?
I can't find the other shoe.
How can you not find the other shoe? There's like 100 shoes here. Here, wear a ballet slipper, that's fine. And wear that one, that's good. You can't wear flip-flops, it's too cold outside.
I'm gonna put my jellies.
Okay, that's fine, put your jellies on. What happened to your shirt? Oh my goodness, okay. Here, let's just
Oh,
just
she
wipe
got
you.
strawberry on it,
Okay.
I think. Ew.
Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't get my
Come on.
shoes on.
Well, okay, forget the shoes. Come on, gang, here's Ellie Elaine. We are late, where are you? Here, give her a toy. Here, play with the diaper. Play with the diaper. Okay.
Then I went to pull up.
Hold on, I gotta go get the keys. I'll be right back. Stay here. All right, let's go. ended up finding several properties that seemed like they would work, and we would put offers in. How many did we put in? Like 2 or 3
2 or
offers?
3, something like that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be putting an offer in, Rich.
Think so?
Oh yeah,
Like it?
yeah,
It's definitely got enough light.
yeah. And for whatever reason, our offers weren't being accepted, or we were being beat out, which was really frustrating.
Sometimes we would even try to put an offer
Yeah.
on a house that was only on the market for like a day.
Yeah.
And they would already be to the point where they weren't accepting offers.
And the problem with us is that we get really excited about a place when we see it. And so remember, we would be like, and this is where the girls' room is gonna go, and this is where the kitchen
This is
is
how
gonna
we'll
be.
fix it. And
This could be a master suite, right? Closet. We'd get ourselves all emotionally invested in this house, and then it would sell. And that was the worst.
mini house divorce. It's pretty tough.
It was like a house divorce. One night, we are literally 10 minutes away from signing the paperwork to this house. That was a pretty good house. It wasn't exactly what we wanted, but it was pretty close. And we got a phone call from a friend who said, hey, there's this house right down the street from me that is for sale.
So by the time she had described what the property looked like, we knew we had to go take a look at this place before we put the offer in.
We drove out immediately the next morning to check out the house. This is where we show you us walking through the house for the first time. The house was built in 1818, so we knew that this house was going to be pretty cool. It's musty.
It's got wood floors.
There's a sink and a stove that is wood burning. Stove.
Yeah, wood and coal.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is so beautiful.
We need curtains up.
High ceilings were literally my number one.
Well, I would say windows are your number
Windows.
one, and high ceilings are your
Lots
number
of
two.
windows, big windows, and
this
high
house
ceilings.
had a lot of both.
A lot. I love these big windows.
Wow,
Look at, they're huge. They're tall. Look at this. Something just fell on me. In this room alone, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows in this room.
I didn't even get that.
I love the tall ceilings.
Yeah.
I love
Tessa,
the wall.
where'd she go? Hey,
Elliot,
hey.
no, don't be flicking lights on.
I have a whole new appreciation for parents who take their children through the home buying process.
Girls,
Hey.
I want to put Elliot.
Okay, you say I'm sorry to her, please.
It's insanity. I don't know how you keep track of kids while you're trying to look at a house and figure out how much money it's going to take.
Remember
to renovate.
Tessa? Every 5 seconds, we'd be like, where did Tessa go?
I
Where's
currently
Tessa?
don't know where
She's in
Tessa
a
is.
closet somewhere on the other side of this house that's not even ours. Tessa, stay here. Tessa. Tessa. Hey, Tessa. Tessa. Let Daddy go first, you know.
Daddy is the bravest. I is the bravest.
Hey guys, come on up. We actually wanted to rework a lot of the surfaces just because then we could kind of make it our own. There's a lot of surfaces that needed to be reworked.
Little did we know.
This water damage looks really bad.
Yeah. Can you fix it? I mean, would you have to tear down everything? The more we walked around the house, we saw that there was going to be a lot of work involved. A lifetime of work needs to be done on it.
None of the floors are level at all.
Yeah, but I mean, what would you expect from an 1800s house, right? You're not going to have an even floor. I'm okay with that.
Look at this. There's squirrels up here.
Really?
Yeah, it smells just like the barn. And I can see nuts up here.
Yeah. All we knew is that the house had been empty for a good year, so the animals had probably just taken over during that time.
And that is a squirrel hole. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some purging. Wow. Yeah, that's not gonna stay on much longer.
Are you gonna clean that? Would you clean that?
No way.
We saw potential with this house. This has potential. I see potential. This is, you know,
I love it.
it's pretty sweet. Hey, you see this?
Wow. That's oak, baby. Those are like 6 or 8 inch wide oak planks. If that was in the whole house, that would be amazing.
So this could totally be a master suite if we did a lot of work to it.
Well, I can currently see the sky, so
Next to the chimney.
Daddy.
Records show that the barns were built in 1925. We were so excited to take a look inside.
Yeah, that's for the hay.
Is there a rope? Can we do a rope swing?
I see one.
Oh. Do you hear that?
Nope.
It's the sound of the country.
Oh, so nice.
So the girls would have woods to play in. Look at all that mud
Whoosh.
and deer prints. They'd have barns to play in. They'd have fields to play in. A silo to climb. Tessa is gonna be gone. We're never gonna see Tessa again.
Yeah.
So they're asking 300,000.
300,000.
And that includes the house,
2 barns.
65 acres,
Yep.
and the house needs a lot of work.
Yeah, I think the house, even with us doing a majority of the work, I think it's 75 to 100,000.
In repairs to get the house to where we would want it.
Yeah, to put in the kitchen, bathrooms.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
that's a
But
lot.
honestly, I think this property has so much potential. We've been looking for the high ceilings, and I honestly think 300 is too much. I think if we
Yeah.
can't get under 300, then it's not worth it.
Yeah, I agree. I think so. So we could offer what, like 275?
I'd say 250,
250,
275 is
and see.
tops. I mean, because this is not a flip house. This is a forever home.
Okay. I guess. I love everything I see. The house is beautiful and I think it's
Yeah.
got character and it's
I don't know how we can pass it
Awesome.
up. I think we'd regret not at least putting an offer in.
yeah.
So we thought about it, prayed about it,
Very quickly.
got the calculator out, and we called our realtor.
Hey man, no, we were just calling. I'm guessing you're not going to be shocked by this, but I think we're going to go ahead and try to put an offer in on that house. Yeah, we'll send it right back. Awesome, appreciate it.
Thanks, Rich.
Yeah, and then that waiting part,
That's the worst.
dude. We live in 2019 America where
Nobody
we
likes
want
to wait.
everything right now.
What is this
So when you
waiting
decide you
business?
want to buy a house and somebody doesn't say, "Okay, sure, you can move in right now," it's the worst.
Yeah.
I had a shoulder dropping moment taught to me by my children. I was like, "Ugh, just let me have it right now."
So can we move in like tomorrow, or what do you think? What did we do?